and good evening. Today, I'm your host. I'm Glovita. Welcome to G Thoughts. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do my Southwest white chicken chili in the Instapot. And what we're going to do is show you all the ingredients below. And because it's an Instapot, this is going to be less than a 20 to 30 minute meal. Okay? So I'm going to show you all the ingredients. And once we start with the Instapot, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Easy, simple, done. Up here in the East Coast, it's cold, it's chilly, it's snowing, and I figured, why not do chili? And I didn't do a YouTube on my Instant Pot white chicken chili, so let's get started. The ingredients and everything that I have will be listed in the description box below. So if I missed something or forgot to add something, always look at the description box. It will give you all the ingredients on how to prepare this Southwest white chicken chili. Shall we? So what we're going to have here is an 8-block room temperature of cream cheese of your choice. I cut them in cubes to make it easier to melt. Okay, we're going to use homemade chicken stock that I did. Here we're going to have 1 can of white and gold canned corn. Okay, the seasoning is going to be a cayenne pepper. We have a can of tomato with chilies. And trust me, chilies are not that hot as people think it to be. It just gives it spice. We're going to use 2 cans of your white chicken chili, or no, white chicken breast and water. And I'm also going to use a package of white chicken chili, white chicken breast in a bag because somebody gave it to me so we can make sure that it's hearty. We're going to use 2 cans of your cannellini beans. We're going to use 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. We're going to use garlic powder, dry cilantro or fresh. And I have fresh, so I'm going to use fresh instead of the dried. But if you use the dry, use a teaspoon instead of a bushel. We have granulated onion. We have cumin powder. We have a little chili powder. And of course, your cayenne pepper. And a little black pepper. And a little kosher salt if you like. And then also what we're going to get, which you're just going to see me advertise here, we're going to use 1 chopped bell pepper chopped. We use 1 celery stalk chopped. We use 5 cloves of garlic minced. We use 1 medium onion. And then this is your bushel of cilantro. Now, I want to make this clear. We have some cilantro haters out there, okay? We have a little bit of corn haters out there. If you do not like cilantro, if you do not like corn, you do not have to add it. Your kitchen, your way, it's your business of what you put. It is your palate of your choice. So, whatever you like, substitute. Whatever you don't like, please take it out. And whatever you do like, add it in. But this is Glovita, Southwest white chicken chili, Instant Pot style. So, what we're going to do, we're going to head over to my Instant Pot and we're going to put it on saute. So, you're going to hit your saute button. It smells delicious as it's heating up in the Instant Pot. And remember, all we have it on is saute. Okay? So I just added all the celery, bell peppers, and onions. And I've already chopped cilantro. And I'm just going to only add about 2/3 into the pot. And I also cut the stems because I heard the stems does have more flavor. Okay? And the rest we're going to save on top to plate. Okay? So we're going to get into the pot and we're going to saute our vegetables. And all I did was add a little bit of grapeseed oil at the bottom to get your bell peppers, your onions, and your garlic to saute. Okay? So I'm just moving it around so we can get the bell pepper soft and the onions translucent. Okay? And while that's sauteing and that getting translucent, I'm going to pop open my homemade chicken stock. And if you look at my previous video, you will see how I prepared my homemade chicken stock. It was easy breezy. 1, 2, 3. Now, you're going to ask yourself, can I use water? Yes, you can. The only thing is about water, get the actual flavor, what you want to do, is just to season your water. When you use chicken broth or chicken stock, or you use beef granulated things. This is my homemade chicken stock. I just added 1 cup. Okay, and I have a YouTube video on how to make your homemade chicken stock. Okay, we're gonna go back into the pot, and we're just gonna let this simmer. And if y'all could be in this kitchen right now, you can smell the onions, the bell pepper, and the celery, and the garlic sauteed up. This is what you call a holy trinity, like if you were doing a gumbo. Same ingredients, except we added cilantro to the base. Because it's Southwest, and it's good. And we're going to pair this with some delicious corn muffins. When it's cold in the neighborhood, you want something filling and something hearty on your stomach. So I'm just letting it saute. And then, once we finish sauteing this, then we're going to come back with the rest of the ingredients. So we'll be right back with you. Okay, everyone, we are back, and we have sauteed down the vegetables into the Instant Pot, and you just have a little bit of caramelization down there, and that's good because that's all going to be flavor that we're going to add into our Southwest white chicken chili. So I'm going to start with the chicken pouches first, and these are a total of, I forgot how many ounces, 10 ounces per package. You know, ever since the pandemic, I really thank the school system and everything like that, and thank you for across the state of helping us during this pandemic to make sure all the kids and the families eat at least lunch every day, because some people cannot afford it. And this was given to me by one of my friends because they had too much, and they figured, hey, you could use it, can you feed your family? And I said, fine, I'll find some place to use this with. And I said, why not put it in my chicken chili? So I put the 2 packs with the juice, with the water included, because it was packed in water. I'm going to put 2 cans with the water included in the Instant Pot. Okay, and these were also chicken breasts, and these were also 10 ounces. Okay, cans. Okay, what I did is just add the chicken in with the liquid included, and this was in water. Okay, and all we did was saute the vegetables in a little bit of sunflower oil, and you can use canola oil or vegetable oil. Use the oil of your choice. So this is what your consistency is going to look like with your chicken and your vegetables, and the water that was added within your pouches or your cans. Okay, this is how easy and simple this recipe is. Now we're going to add 2 cans of the cannellini beans. These are nothing but white kidney beans. Okay, and I did drain them. We're going to add that to the Instant Pot. We're going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes and chilies. And trust me, chilies are not that hot, but it does pack a little punch of flavor. We're going to add a can of corn with juice and all. Okay, use your can of corn, or if you don't prefer corn, you can leave that out. We're going to mix it up now. Look how colorful that is. Oh, I love chili with color. Packed with color. We got green, we have red, we got yellow, and we have the spices. We haven't put the spices in there yet, but we will. Okay, and because this is an Instant Pot, we're going to put our spices in last. Okay, and then we're going to add 2 cups of your chicken stock. Okay, that just loosened that right on up. Look at how that rich and delectable. Okay, now we're going to add the 1 cube, 8 ounces of cream cheese of your choice. It could be Philadelphia or any brand of cream cheese you prefer. We're going to mix that up in there. And I just cut it up in cubes because it's easier for me if it's cut in cubes than to have it in whole. Okay? And then we're just going to break that up. And then we're going to add our 1 cup of heavy cream. Now, mind you, it took me a little while to get this white chicken chili perfected, but I think this is the best concoction to me to get your white chicken chili started. And if you add seasonings, it won't be completely white, but it would be full of flavor. And trust me, your guests wouldn't mind if it has a little bit of flavor in it, okay? Or a lot of flavor, because bland chili is not the best, in my opinion. Okay, so we're just gonna mix this in. It's still on saute on your pressure cooker of your choice. I'm using the Instant Pot, and I have an 8-quart. So now that we mix all the ingredients together, we're gonna put this lid on. Okay, we're gonna take it. Hopefully you can see this. Okay, we're gonna take it now, cancel. Okay, we're gonna now take it to pressure cooker. We're gonna take the time down to, we're gonna say 4 minutes. Okay, once you put that, you push pressure cooker, you're gonna take the temperature down to 4 minutes. It's gonna go ahead and say on. It's gonna go ahead and begin pressure. Now I do have the updated pressure cooker where you don't have to seal the pressure gauge and turn the lid. It just starts automatically. When this comes back, we will top our chili and we will add in our ingredients, and then we will show you what that finished product looks like. We'll be back in a moment. Everybody, we're back. The pressure cooker has just finished its 4 minutes pressure cooking. So we're gonna go ahead and release the steam in the pressure cooker. That's the sound of deliciousness going on, okay? Don't get it twisted. So once your pressure cooker has released all the steam, we're gonna add our seasoning, we're gonna mix it, and then we're gonna plate it up for you. So I got everything ready for y'all, because you know what? Prep time is game time. So we got a beautiful cornbread muffin, and we're gonna put our chili in a bowl. I'm just waiting on the pressure to release. And it's good in the neighborhood, everybody. And in the description box below, it will tell you how many seasonings I'm going to add to the chili. Now remember, you can always add more, add less to your recipe in your chili, okay? Because it's your rules, your kitchen. It's your prerogative. You do what you want to do. All right, now we're off the pressure. The pin just dropped. Everybody, the pin is dropped, and now we're going to open up this deliciousness. Can we get on the pot? Okay. So, now that the pin is dropped, we are turning the Instant Pot open. And ladies and gentlemen, we have your Southwest chicken chili. Look at that. Good in the neighborhood. Now for me, because we put it in a pressure cooker, this is a little loose for me. So once I season it, I'm going to add a little bit of cornstarch in there to thicken up the juices. So we're going to go with the granulated onion. And you're going to say, Glovita, if you've already put fresh onion in it, why would you put granulated garlic onion? Because I think that with it being beans, you want to add your flavor to your beans and not just to your chicken chili. Next, we have granulated onion. That was granulated garlic. I like cumin. This is not for everyone, but it is a potent spice, but in chili it's a necessary need. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of cumin. Okay, and then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Okay, and because I like a little bit of heat, we're going to do a teaspoon, okay, of cayenne pepper. Okay, so I do like it a little spicy, just a tad. So we're going to mix this up, and we're going to do our cornstarch slurry, and we're going to add up the base to this chili. Now this is where your chili is going to get color, because it's going to, all your spices are going to blend in here together. Okay, and I'm just trying to make sure all the seasonings break up in here. And then we're going to taste it for flavor. Now I didn't add a lot of salt in here because of the fact that the cheese has salt, and so does the canned chicken. I find it quite salty. So I'm just going to put a pinch, maybe 2 pinches of salt to make sure that it has a little bit of flavor in there. And you can always add if you don't like it. Okay? And then, yeah, I'm definitely going to do the slurry, because for me, I like mine's not too thick, but I don't like it too thin. So, and you still have chunks of chicken in there. So just in case if someone asks you, if you put it in a pressure cooker, is it gonna break down all the chicken? No, not necessarily. 3 to 4 minutes on a pressure cooker won't disintegrate your chicken. Now, if you put it any higher than that, we risk on having mush, and you don't want mush. So what I'm gonna do is take a little sauce bowl right here. I'm gonna get a tablespoon. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Cornstarch. This is why I like that we do things in real time, so you can see what we actually go through to get the product to you from table. And what I'm gonna do is take a little ladle here so we can temper the juice, and we're gonna pour it in the cornstarch slurry. Okay, all right, we're gonna take the tablespoon and we're just gonna mix this in. And if you see that it's too thick, add more juice. I don't know if you're getting this on camera really good because I'm right-handed and I have to get the juice in here. But if you can see it, you know, good. If not, I tried, everybody, but I'm just telling you what I did. So I'm gonna take the ladle again. I'm gonna add, you just keep adding more liquid until the slurry is to your consistency that you like to blend it in. So you don't ever just want to add it straight to the pot. Well, I don't. And I just add the cornstarch slurry in here, and see how that juice just thicken up a little bit in the chili, because you want it loose, don't get me wrong, but you don't want it soupy, because chili to me is more of a stew. So you want more of a consistency of a chili than a watery chili. Okay, we want hearty, not soupy. If you're in a mood for a soup, then that's fine, but this is chili. We like heartiness in chili. So I'm just mixing the corn slurry into the chili, and it just thickened up to me, to the way I like it. I could get it a little more thicker, but for camera sake and purposes, we're gonna go for what we have right here. But you can always thicken it with another tablespoon of cornstarch to make the chili a little more thick in density. Okay, but here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side, stir it with. Let's get our ladle. Let's plate. Look at all those beautiful chunks of chicken, tomato, and corn. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on here. If you can see that, all that deliciousness in the pot. Okay, we're gonna move this back to the side. We're gonna put our plate here, and now we're gonna add our toppings. We're gonna do cheese, and right now I have mozzarella, but you can use Colby, cheddar, whatever you desire on your chili. And then we're also gonna put cilantro on top for garnish. See how that pumps up that color? All right. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your chicken chili. Okay, as always, thank you for tuning in to see what we were cooking in our kitchen today. I hope that everyone has a beautiful and wonderful evening. Hope this puts the nourish in your soul and in your body on these cold, chilly evenings or days during the winter months. This is G Thoughts, my YouTube channel. If you can help me out, if you could please hit like, share some of this knowledge and video that I'm bringing out to you today, I would gladly appreciate it. And to all my new subscribers, welcome to the G Thought crew. And if you want to hit me up on Instagram, my Instagram is G_thought without the S. Until then, eat up and have a good day.